Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. I do me, you do you, in Fort Clark Springs, Texas, my home base near Brackettville, 30 miles from the Texas-Mexico border. Muy bueno. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, so if there's anything you want to do, folks, you better get busy doing it or it ain't gonna happen. And be that as it may, what else have we got here? I've been living in an RV a long time. This is a Class C motorhome, and I also have a tiny home right there, and I may be moving into it soon. I was going to move into it today, and then it dawned on me that I have had this cataract surgery, and I'm not supposed to be lifting a bunch of stuff. So we'll wait a week or so, and then I'll move back into the tiny home and try it again. Why? Well, I was sitting there yesterday in the little rocking chair in the small little living area, and I was thinking, this ain't all bad. And then I went and looked at my new bed and laid on it. It was real comfortable, and yeah, I've got it all set up. It's just a matter of getting my kitchen stuff and other stuff back in there. So we'll do that soon. When? I don't know. And then for a noon video today, I'm going to show you a huge fifth wheel. It's a triple axle monster that is parked right there on the lot between my house and my neighbor's house. There's a vacant lot, and they're just storing it there because they're going to live in the house across the street where the husband's father died, and they're going to move in that house. I know you wanted to know that. Hey Google, what is the temperature?
Right now in Brackettville, it's 56 degrees.
With a high of 59, no rain, sun coming out about 8 a.m. and would be partly sunny all day. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Right now in Brackettville, it's 56 degrees.
I know that. You just told me that. Let's get that out of the
What
way.
would you...
Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is -8 degrees.
-8 with a high of -1. Isn't that exciting? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Here's a joke for Valentine's Day. Why was the fly so nervous at the fruit market? He was on a date.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, anyway, this comment is about home, being home here. RV Living with the Geezer says, you're right, Rusty. Lots of sheep and goat ranches all the way from Brackettville up past El Dorado, called the Edwards Plateau. Goats can survive in the rocky terrain. Check his channel out, RV Living with the Geezer. Louis Paparilla, now I know where my meds went, and that was on the video I did. It's called The First Human to Visit Mars. I did that. Yeah, it was fun. He said, now I know where my meds went. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, that was a fun video. Mr. CJ Cav 64, cheers, Rusty. That was on Beer 30. Thank you. This is on Home. Mr. CJ Cav, thumbs up. Scotty Thompson on Beer 30 says, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. And this is Dolores Taylor, and this is on the Tiny Home Depot. You could possibly tie two of these buildings in together and have a very spacious house for around $40,000 base price. You could, Dolores. You could do that. You could get 3, 4. Anyway, Dare Tricks us says, this is on Beer 30. Greetings from Saturday morning. Sun is shining. Strange. Nevertheless, let's have a beer in 10 hours. Prost with coffee at 9:30 a.m. Well, good morning. Well, it's later than that now. That was 3 hours ago, so now it's 12:30 p.m. Thank you, Dare Trixa. Enjoy your day. This is Paul S. Home, sweet home, nothing like it. Welcome back. Yeah, the reason it's so nice to be home, and everybody enjoys being home, wherever that is things are predictable. In other words, I know where to go get gasoline, groceries. I know where the little dollar stores are. I know how go to Del Rio, 30 miles away, to a larger grocery store, to Walmart. And when things are predictable, we feel extremely comfortable. And that's what we want, comfort. Peace of mind, king for a day. As they say, variety is the spice of life. After a while, that mini home gets a little mundane, so you hop in your Class C and travel for a few weeks until you begin feeling a little cramped and long for wide open spaces of your mini home. Being away from one, you come to appreciate the other. Yeah, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Familiarity breeds contempt. Roderick Fernandez. You know what I like about this? This is the Tiny Home Depot. You know what I like about this? I see some natural materials, some wood, some things that don't look like they're plastic. I've seen some men that look like they've caught on fire and they're all melted. Whatever, Roderick, enjoy your day. Ralph P. on Beer 30. Very nice small town you live in, good Beer 30. Could we see more of that architecture of that large courthouse building in your hometown if you and the goat find time? Yeah, I may go there one day and do a video of the outside. I don't know that you can video inside, but I'll check. Sue D, does your eye still feel scratchy? No, not a bit. How long do you need to do the drops? 1 month. Yeah, you need to continue the drops for 1 month or until they run out, I guess. And no, the eye feels fine. It actually feels okay. And it's working fine so far. The cataract surgery's been fine in my right eye only. Stephen Greco. Hi, Rusty. You're very funny. I was watching Beer 30. You crack me up. Take care. Well, thank you, Stephen Greco. I was being serious. John Bruce. Home. I noticed a Fort Clark museum on Good Earth. I request that you go check it out and see if a good video can come out of it. I've read a bit about Fort Clark. It had an interesting history. Oh, it's got a great history here. And I've talked about some of it, and I talked about some of it in the initial videos when I was moving down here. But we'll see. Yeah, whenever, today is going to be a little cool. It's going to be in the upper 50s with the wind out of the north a little bit. So I'm not going to do a triking video today, but I may do one in a few days, and we'll go check out some things here. Also, I have a washer and dryer here, and I was able to wash my clothes. Isn't that nice? Yes, it is, Rusty. It is. Louis Paparilla. Great insanity session from the home base from Will Rogers. Will Rogers says, taxpayers keep sending congressmen on expensive trips abroad. That might be okay, but they keep coming back. Yeah, I hear you. Good point. My sweet cupcake. Rusty, can you show me your front basket on the Liberty Electric Trike? Yeah, I'll show you the whole thing here in a day or two when I do a triking video. Yeah, I was just showing you that you could get it. I can get it in the back of my Spark if I choose to. Yeah, you just take it. It'll come in 2 pieces, come apart, and you can just put it in there real easy. Deborah Dockler, thank you. You're very welcome. That was on Beer 30. Deborah Dockler again. I just can't wait for you to really enjoy the best for you today. I listened to you say walking around or biking on 3 wheels when you get home. Anyway, yeah, well, we do the walking. In fact, I'll do a walking video. I tell you, the walks here are really nice. I've got a great place to walk for exercise, and I'll probably do a video soon. Jose Flores, good morning, Jose. Jose Flores, das ist gut. Good sneeze. Yeah, I did a good sneeze yesterday. You have to be careful about really sneezing, though, with this thing, because it has to be completely healed. You don't want to put any pressure on it. James Sams, hello, Goatman. Are your 2 electric heaters in your tiny house on separate breakers? Yes. If so, you should be able to run them both on high heat. I could, but I don't. Your home would be much warmer. That said, many people want to lower their utility bills and the heck with comfort. Well, I want to be kind of in between. If I can get the temperature in the mid 60s or 63, 64, I'm fine with that. And and I can do that over there. I can get it there. What I can do is I can put on. I've got like 4. I got like 4 or 5 small electric heaters. Well, one of them's one of those radiator things, And yeah, if I turned them all on low, it would keep that house fine. Sure. Tim, Virginia, this guy just keeps playing the same story over and over again. Oh, I hear you, Tim. Let me get Matilda ready. Anyway, this is on the road again. And Tim, Virginia, Mr. Friendly, Mr. Kindness, says this guy just keeps playing the same story over and over and over again. I'm getting pretty tired of it. I'm not want to Rusty's Rangers, and I never will be. Waltzin' Matilda, waltzin' Matilda. Here you go, Tim. I'm going to help you out, Tim. I'm going to make a decision for you. I'm going to remove you from the channel forever. Why? Because it seems that you're a little bit undecided whether you want to be part of the gang or not. So I'm going to dump you in the trash can. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Tim, Virginia. Ding, gone. Anyway, Matilda says, thank you, thank you. Anyway, Matilda just had some scrambled eggs with a side of hash browns and sausage and some good old buttered toast and a glass of orange juice. Thank you very much, Tim. Bye. Anyway, Melody Ben. Some cowboys got too much tumbleweed in their blood to settle down. I think you're right. I don't know. I'm just getting older is what's happening to me. There's no settling down. I mean, it's just that it takes me so long to get going. If I wanted to go somewhere, I would think I've gone and gotten back, you know. Bill C. Thompson, live healthy, finish strong. So beer 30. A sanity session is greatly needed. Is greatly needed these days. No kidding. It's just a little time to chill out and remind yourself that you can relax. You know what I mean? It's okay. You know, it's okay to relax. You know what I mean? Broker Barbara, LOL. This is on beer 30. I'm in bed at 1 to 2 a.m. awake at 7 for water and restroom break. I read for a while and back. I read for a while, back to sleep at 8 till 10. I love it. Retired and trade options during the day and have a relaxing night even with my honey. Here's to you, Rusty. Good journey wherever this life and the next takes you, my friend. Thank you, Broker Barbara. Enjoy your day and life. IME88. IME88 says, cheers, Rusty. Glad everything went well and you're back at your happy place. Have a great weekend and aloha. Aloha to you, IME88. Yeah, I feel really good, man. It's just, well, I don't know. I just feel relaxed. You know, I'm not stressed. You know what I mean? You know, I've got all that stuff out of the way, you know, the eye and this thing here. And yeah, and I can go do my walks on a regular basis and my stretches and stuff now. So yeah, it's nice to have the world round again. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. Why do I say beer and bacon when I say his name? Because I stayed at a Corps of Engineers park near Canyon Lake, Texas, and he lives near there. And he came by for a visit one day and brought me some beer and a pound of bacon. So that's why I say beer and bacon. It says, good beer 30 call. Glad you are at home. Thank you, Wayman. Enjoy your day. Jessica Flores. This is on beer 30. Hi, Rusty. You look well. Thank you for the darn screaming goat. And I totally agree with that statement about living in the moment. Today I went and bought me some dark chocolate and I also watched a few of your earlier videos. I'm happy I came across your channel. Dig your sunglasses. I have a pair. And then cold beer on a hot day. Hell yeah. Walk, walk, walk. Yep, I'm a walker and I used to be a jogger. Well, good for you, Jessica, and thank you very much for your comment. And I'll give you a kiss from the old screaming one-eared goat. There you go, on a Saturday morning. Thank you, Jessica. Bob Johnson on Beer 30. Rusty, you're right. Materialism is not the answer. There is one answer, but whatever you approach, whenever you approach it, you hesitate. I'm not here to make waves. You're making them, Bob. You know, religion and politics, we're not worried about that on this channel. If you're very religious, that's good. I'm happy for you. But don't try to cram it down my throat, okay? Anyway, enjoy your day. Larry Tucker, you have the best of both worlds, a mobile base and a fixed base. Yes, I do. For right now. How long that will be that way, who knows? Thank you, Larry. Jessica Flores again. Hiya, Rusty. When I was a little girl growing up in the thermal California area, we had hens all over the place, poop everywhere. Mom didn't like to poop, or the chickens. My dad, he killed one every once in a while to eat. Yeah, we did the same thing. But anyway, thank you, Jessica. I grew up on a farm. We used to murder our chickens. Anyway, Texas lady, thumbs up. Rusty 78609 always brings me cheer. Well, you know, a little slice of relaxation and peace is okay. You know, I mean, some of the, you know, I watch a few sailing videos and, you know, young couples sailing on sailboats and stuff. And they're all, I don't know why they're living the life they do. I mean, I guess that, well, they're making a living, that's one thing. And I'm sure that's probably all of it. But, you know, it's a stressful life, it's a dangerous life, and, you know, and they're always repairing their boats. I mean, that's about 50% of their videos is just repairing their boats, you know, and that's the way it is. Now, RVs do need maintenance, but not like a sailboat. And, no, I looked into that many years ago. Bob Johnson says, Rusty, you originally said you couldn't leave Marble Falls until Friday due to having your bandages checked. Well, what it is, I moved that back 2 days. I moved it back to Wednesday, and that made I was able to get an appointment Wednesday. However, you left Marble Falls for your homesite on Thursday. What happened? You didn't miss anything, Bob. I just had an earlier. I was able to make an earlier appointment and get the stitches out, and boom, Thursday I was on the road, babe. You know, why wait? Rick, I may croak any minute, but right now I've been retired for 10 years and more healthy than I was 10 years ago. Keep on trucking, Rusty. Yeah, that's true. I think most people, I say most people, when they retire, actually do get healthier because they're able to take care of themselves better. They're able to sleep more, get more rest, and rest is really good for you. And yeah, it helps your immune system immensely. And yeah, and they're able to, you know, take time to eat slowly. They don't have to rush, and they can eat home-cooked food. This person's name is Wolf. I thought Beer 30 was an evening event. It can be if I choose to, Wolf. Home 2015 Ford. Get yourself a mini split like you were going to put in the cabin. Heat and air in all in one unit. I thought about that. And it's still a possibility. The downside of the mini split is, you know, it just blows air out. You know, it's not ducted. Well, if I have it in the like the little living room area, then it's going to cool that area nice, but not the bedroom and the kitchen because they're around the corners. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with the window air, and then I'll just use electric heaters, I think. Jessica Flores, mighty nice sitting spot. Rusty, that was boondocking. A look at my BLM site near Ruidoso, New Mexico. Yeah, it says, I'm curious that you haven't seen any wildlife. Well, there's deer out there, and that's about it that you're going to see. Every now and then you might see a fox, but not often. Thank you, Jessica. John K8JGG. We'll do a few more here. We'll do about 3 or 4 more, and we'll shut her down. John K8JGG says, another great video. This is on Beer 30. As always, keep your health. Mine was wasted, and now I get to watch you and dream. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome, John. Enjoy your day. Steve Wyatt. Hey, Rusty, my mouth is dry. Luckily, it is Scotch 30. Enjoy. Yeah, Scotch, people do all kind of things. You know, liquor stores stay open for a reason. Ken Ated, A-T-E-D. You can mix it up, do RV 1 month, home base 1 month, cabin rental, and Sparky 1 month. Sure. You know, I could do a lot of things. I just don't know. I mean, it's not time yet. You know, right now I'm quite contented being here, just doing nothing. Robert Williams says, somehow I missed the story behind the sock on the wall. I'll have to go see what I missed. Glad to hear the eye surgery went well. Hope I never have it. I can't stand just the puff of air to check whatever they're checking, the pressure, whatever they're checking with that. Yeah. The sock on the wall is, I stayed at a BLM, Bureau of Land Management campground near Carlsbad, New Mexico, and there was a wind sock there, you know, to show the wind direction. And anyway, I did a video of the wind sock one day, and that kind of took off, and that somebody cut a sock in half and put wind on it and sent it to me. Wind sock. You got it? That's where that came from. 3 more and we're gone. HWM Liberty. Switch back and forth anytime you need to. Nothing wrong with that. Keep doing you. You make me laugh. Thank you, HWM Liberty. Bill Birdsong. Back to shaving wood in your house. Rock on. Back to shaving wood in your house. Rock on. Yeah, I guess. Thank you, Bill. Eileen Toole. This one says, home ownership is wonderful. I had to buy a new washer and dryer this week. Had plumbing work that needed done, $280. Getting a master M&S system put in tomorrow, whatever that is. I purchased a rebuild on eBay for $700. Whatever. Well, good for you, Eileen. Seems like to me you're just getting it done. And yeah, and I'm getting done here. And the last one here is RC, and RC on Beer 30 says, thanks. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. And some of you or somebody must have bought something in the past day or two, because I noticed my little graph went bing up a little bit. Yeah, I think I made like, I don't know, 10 or 11 bucks or whatever it was. Yeah, which is great. So anyway, thank you, whoever that was, and thank all of you that have used and are using the Amazon link. And with that in mind, what else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight, because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it, guys. Get a smaller plate. That helps. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says, add good ingredients. No problem, right? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's all negativity. You know that. It always has been. You know, they don't report good news. Anyway, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Very important. And then what else? Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And at ease. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until the noon video, which will be the giant 5th wheel. Anyway, adios, amigos. Bye-bye.